Ron, we've been talking about this in the days leading up to this, and I know you were looking forward to it all week, but what was it like walking in the building? This place went crazy, and you realized I'm actually here for the first time getting to watch my son play.
I think I was a lot more nervous than my son, coming in here and, just being such a surreal moment, for myself, for our family, for Bronny himself. It's pretty cool.
And it's not just that you're getting to see him play for the first time. He is playing, of course, against your old high school, and you've stayed so connected to St. V's. You refurbished their gym. It's now named after you. You provided them with these arenas, with these uniforms that they're wearing against your son tonight. Is it strange cheering against them?
Yeah, absolutely. I told my wife I needed to do, what Steph Curry's mom always do and get to have St. Vincent, St. Mary, and have Sierra Can jersey for this game. But my heart is always going to be with St. V. Coach Drew is like a father to me, a father figure. He taught me so much, not only about the game of basketball, but about life and what it means to be a young man off the floor. So I'm always going to be indebted with St. V and Coach Drew. And, it's just, like I said, it's like full circle that I'm here in my home state. My son is here with his high school playing my alma mater, and all my guys from my high school, the Fab Five, is here tonight as well. So it's crazy.
Now, I mentioned this is the first game you've gotten to see in person. I've seen you after games. You've got the phone out. You've got the iPad out. You're streaming. You got your feet in a bucket of ice, and you're still watching your son. I've heard that you scream on the team plane, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, he's watching another game of his kid. How different is it getting to actually be here? And now you are still yelling, but he can hear you this time.
No, he can't hear me. Hopefully I'm not too loud, and I'm distracting him from what the main thing is, and that's just trying to win. So. But I'm just so proud of.
I am going to tell on you to America, though, because I know that you have had to apologize to your mother since you started being courtside at your son's games. Would you like to tell people why you've had to apologize to Gloria?
Yeah, I had to apologize to my mom because when I was growing up playing AAU ball, my mom used to be one of the loudest people in the stands. I'm talking about going crazy at my opponents, going crazy at the referees, going crazy at my own coach and teammates. And I used to be like, Mom, you got to sit down. What are you doing, Mom? Like, you're embarrassing me. It's Mom. I'm looking to you right now. My mom's actually here. So, yeah, I've told her to her face, I apologize. I know exactly how it feels to be a parent, watching your kid play. So, yeah, I've apologized.
What does he ask you about the most? What kind of advice does he seek from you?
You know what? If you got a teenage kid, they really don't ask for much. They don't really say much. You got to take it to them at this point. He's usually, back home playing Fortnite, listening to music, talking to his friends. So I just try to drop a few gems on him, on a weekly basis, either if I'm at home or if I'm on the road. Just continue to let him know how proud I am of him. Make sure that he always look out for his little brother and his little sister because they're looking up to him, and that's what's most important. So. But, you gotta go to them. In their teenage years, I figured out you got to go to them if you want to give them some knowledge.
There's kids all over America thinking, well, if LeBron James was my dad, I'd be asking him basketball advice every day. But it doesn't work like that when it's your kid.
It don't work like that when you're the dad.